tonight it is approximately 10:22, catching a train at 11:20 for Basingstoke, and let me just get in the light a little bit so you can see me, and then we're getting a train to Basingstoke. I'm meeting my friend Jamie, who I haven't seen probably about 2 years, and we're going to be walking to Guildford overnight. I don't really know the plan yet, but that's the general plan. So to Clapham Junction, call my friend up because I think he's a bit drunk right now. Not a good sign. Let's walk to the train station and see if he'll pick up, because if he's not picking up, it's not a good sign and I might end up just going home. Try and call my friend one more time. I'm really not sure how to do this. I'm half tempted to do it on my own if he doesn't pick up. I don't know. I've got 3 torches with me. That is not good. Oh well, I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to walk 25 miles on my own in the dark. The most stupid idea you could ever do, but I'm going to do it. And if anything happens, Jamie, it's your fault. Hello, mate.
I changed my mind, mate.
Have you?
Nah, not really. Where are you?
I'm literally catching the train now.
Where?
I'm literally about to get on the train.
Oh, I'll do that, and then phone me when you get to Woking.
Woking? Give me a tell. Give me.
When you get to Woking, I'll head towards Basingstoke station.
Yeah, keep your phone on, man. Keep your phone on.
Well, I wasn't going to turn it off.
All right, cool, cool. I'll give you a call when I get to Woking. I think I get in about 10 to 12.
Alright, cool.
Yeah? All right, man. See you soon.
In a bit, dog shit.
In a bit, dog shit. Bye. Oh my God. I've got a bad feeling about this. Jamie's not picking up his phone. I think we're doing this on our own. But there's always hope. No, I'm doing this on my own. I'm doing this on my own. I've literally come to this town to leave it on foot. Kind of got the feeling that I may have come to Basingstoke for nothing. I mean, I've come here to leave the place basically, but like my friend is not picking up his phone, so he must be so drunk, or he's too much for a wimp to come out. I'm gonna go with him. He's too much for a wimp to come out. So I don't really want to do it on my own, but it looks as though I'm gonna have to. Okay, so we're going to make our way. I mean, most of this is going to be in the dark, so the sun isn't going to come up for another 5 hours. I've got my torch and stuff, but I don't think you're going to see much of anything. So I will do the next update when the sun comes up about, I think it's about 5:20 in the morning. If I see anything else in between then, I'll let you know. See you soon. Hello there. Hang on. I've just met my mate Chris in Basingstoke spontaneously trying to charge up my GoPro. It looks like I'm going off on my own now.
Good luck, man. All the best,
a lot,
man.
Chris. Thank you very much.
Watch out for those cars.
Right.
Pleasure, man. Always.
You take care. Right. Bye. The time is 12:34 AM. That means it's going to be like 5 hours until we get any sunlight. I probably said this already before, but that kind of sucks because it's quite rural, the area we're going to be going across, so no street lights. I'm already like fairly nervous about this whole trip. I've got a bottle of water though. There's a service station I think just down the road we popped to get some water. But I'm really nervous about this trip. Let me just take this off, put this on, because I think it's going to be as cold as it's going to get. I think it's like 15 degrees at the moment, but there's a slight chill in the air. Oh, that's better. This is a really nice warm jumper, this one. Doesn't look it, but it is. So, I'm really not sure about this trip, man. Really not sure about it, but I need the exercise. Another thing I've got is this head torch here. Shit. Oh, there we go. Walking to Guildford tonight. Yeah.
Jeez. That's no short walk.
It's not.
Wow, have fun with that.
I will do. Have a nice evening.
You too, thank you very much.
No worries, good night. Got myself a big bottle of water, a falafel wrap and a Snickers bar, and I'm going to eat it all possibly now before I start this walk. Head torches are really cool. Can you see that? See you later, Basingstoke. A slight update. I'm absolutely in the middle of nowhere now. I don't know if you can see anything if I move my torch around, but like I'm just walking in a road. There hasn't been any cars come down here whatsoever, apart from one that I did hear, so I'm okay at the moment. And yeah, it's just all I can hear are crickets. Made it to a little house. We might need that. Oh, not in use. Okay, well maybe we can't use it. To open emergency, no. It's got a little seat down here. This little house. All Saints Church. We're going to go to Upton Gray. It's 1 mile away. We can get to Odium, which is where we want to go next. I hope you can see me. We'll have to find out when I upload all this footage. Anyway, Odium. I mean Upton Gray, that's where we go next, and hopefully that'll lead on to Odium. A little bit of light here where you can probably see me, but I've made it now, I think, to Tunworth. If you check Tunworth on a Google Maps or something, I'm down by there, and it's really quite eerie around here, man. Like, we got the moon out and stuff. It looks a lot like something out of Castlevania, and I can see, like, I think I can see Reading in the distance if you want to Google Reading on Google Maps. It's not far from Basingstoke. So, ooh, that's a weird. And I don't want to sound funny, but I'm seeing some strange things in the sky. Now, if you saw my video where I went to the haunted woods, the most haunted woods in the UK, if not Europe, I didn't bullshit. I didn't see anything there at all. I didn't make anything up for YouTube or whatever. But I'm seeing some strange things in the sky. And it's definitely my mind playing tricks on me, but I can't explain it at the moment. Like weird sort of blobs of white in the sky that definitely aren't planes. Anyway, let's get back to it. Oh dear. Here we are in Odium, finally. It's taken ages to get here. It's taken like 2.5 hours to get here. That was pretty mellow considering what we're going to be doing next, so we're just hoping these torches don't run out of battery. They've been going well so far, and lights coming, well, the sun comes up in 2.5 hours, so we should be okay. But this is Odium now. It's a lovely village. I'm sorry if I didn't make sense then. I sort of just fell into like sleep mode. Wake up back now. 3:33 in the morning. Can you see that? 3:33 in the morning. That canal will take you all the way to Woking. That way maybe. North Warnborough. I swear there's a train station there. Maybe not. War Memorial. It's a nice little village, this. It's a nice little village. We're going this way. And then we take, I think we take a road up that way towards Well and somewhere like that. So yes, we need to go that way. Well, I think it might be up here or something. I know the way, don't worry. Hillside. I remember that from the first time I did this cycle ride, or walk as it is now, and I always remember Hillside for some reason. Oh, the sun's coming up. It looks so amazing. It looks so cool, but like you can't see it on the GoPro unfortunately, but it does look really cool. Oh well, carry on. As the sun's coming up, I thought I'd put on all the torches. So I've got on this torch here, and I've got the 2 torches on, wearing one on the front of my head, back, so if a car comes, they can see a light from the back of my head. Makes sense to use it while the sun is coming up, because I was really worried these would die on me, these lights, but they've done a great job. They've lasted what, 4 hours now? It's 4 in the morning now. Finally it's getting light. Can you see me? This is a direct route to Farnham, so we should be in Farnham, and I want to try and be there by 5:30. The time at the moment is 4:42 AM. Follow this road, which is the A287, which will take us into Farnham. Should be there. I'm going to try and get in there for an hour. Let's do it. I could do with some food, but it doesn't look like this place is open. Shit. Please feed me. Oh, it's all closed. Isn't that a bummer? Oh well. I've decided when I get to Guildford, I'm going to go to a pub and order the most massive burger I can possibly get, sorry. I'm just gonna... Oh, the first sign for Guildford! Yes! I love seeing the first sign for Guildford. Okay. Whew. It was red sky at morning, shepherd's warning as well, so there could be some rain on the way. I hope there isn't. We've been having some serious thunderstorms in the UK, but I did hear some strange noises last night, and I saw some weird things in the sky as well that I just can't explain, like massive sort of balls of light coming through the clouds, but really strong light. It was really strange, but could all be bollocks though, couldn't it? My favourite time of the day is, yeah, around 5 in the morning. Just so quiet and peaceful, apart from that big truck and the car that's about to go past. But I love this time of the day. Just no one around. It feels like you're making the most of the day being up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know? I did this hill on my bike without stopping, and it nearly killed me. I am getting better at hills on bikes though. See that view over there, but we've just walked all of that. Got 9 minutes to make it to Farnham, if we want to make it to Farnham by 5:30, which was my target. I usually judge it by when you see the sign, which is the best way. You know, the sign saying welcome to Farnham or something. I can't see one up ahead. We might have to jog. Let's jog. 4 minutes to get to that sign. Oh, definitely gonna make it. A long stretch of road. Balls. Oh well. But it means that we got to try and get to Guildford in 3 hours from now. So what time is it now? I mean, the target is to make it to Guildford by 9 o'clock. It's now 5:30 in the morning. So we've got 3.5 hours. That's right, is it? Yeah, 3.5 hours to try and get to Guildford in time, which is what they say on Google Maps. So I have to wait and see. I don't think that's going to happen myself. I've been stopping and stuff a little bit to go and take pictures of things and whatever. We made it to the Farnham sign by 30:31, but there's a Farnham sign and the Surrey sign. I don't know why this is so important to me, but here's the Surrey sign there. Great, happy days, we're in Surrey. And then the borough of Waverley, Farnham. And then finally we've made it to Farnham. Excellent. 31. And if I'd run a bit more, we would have made it for even earlier. So let's try and get to Guildford now for like 9 o'clock. No, sorry, it was 9:30 we have to be there by. For no real reason other than my own ego. That's probably like Lord of the Rings territory, isn't it, down there? And look, there's Upper Hale there, so please drive carefully through Upper Hale. What sort of footpath is that? Come on, guys. You can't see it at all, but seriously, it looks so nice over there. So nice over there, all the Surrey Hills over there. Real cool. Go. Oh, it takes you to Aldershot. Okay, we can't cheat. But I don't think even what goes on Sundays. No departures. I've never seen this roundabout this empty before. Ever. Oh, there's a car there. So it's Seal Lane, and then you go from Seal Lane and you go through all these twisty roads, and you get to Putnam, and then you go past all the churches, and then when you go past the churches you get to the golf course, and when you go for the golf course you get to the Watts Gallery, and when you get to the Watts Gallery you go up a great big hill, and I'm talking a massive great big hill, and when you get to the top of that you're at the very top of Guildford, and you go down that great big hill that you've just walked up, but the other side of it, and then you're in Guildford, and that's it. That's the end of our journey. So what I could do, if I was feeling really brave, is join this road here and walk along that, but that is unbelievably stupid to do that, because so many people have been killed on that road, so many people, and it's illegal to do that. So it's gonna be real close to make it to Guildford by 9 o'clock. In fact, no, it was 9:10, because I think on Google Maps it says 8 hours and 20 minutes or something like that from Basingstoke to Guildford. Sorry, really knackered. But the thing is, we've taken a slightly different route. Then, like, we went across the motorway, which is a quicker route, but like, I think it adds like an extra half an hour on the route we took. So it's more like closer to 9 hours, but I'm just making excuses because I want to try and do this in, well, I want to get there by 9, right? 9:10 is what I want to get there by, because that would mean we do it in 8 hours and 20 minutes, but we took the longer route as well. And I have been walking quite fast. The whole way I've been walking quite fast. We did have a few stops though. But let's see if we can make it anyway. Let's see if we can do it. Hopefully we can. I am so immature. I really am so immature. Yeah, got him. Dare I do it one more time? Cheers, guys. The lane goes on even longer. Damn it. Well, it's a 24-hour clock, unfortunately, but it is 12 minutes past 7. Come on, we can make it. Right, we're getting so close to Guildford now, but my leg is hurting so much. And but we've just got to the church up here I was talking to you about, that I thought was just so far back that way, but it's not. We're coming up to it now, and it's a beautiful church. I'll just show it to you quickly if we've got time, but I'm sure we have. So now we're in a place called Putnam. Putnam is kind of like the last length before we get to like the Watts Gallery. It's the last place to go through before Guildford. So Guildford's basically just there. It's just behind that big mound there. So this road goes on forever. The type of trees those are, but they look good. Minutes for the cows. Hello guys, or girls. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I flipping love cows. If they are cows or bulls, I don't really know the difference. I've got like a bit of a limp going on. It's so painful, like I have to keep on going. I haven't really got much choice, have I? We've nearly reached the end of this road. I thought it was the end. Again, I underestimated how long this road is, and it's pretty damn far. Right, let's drink some water. Oh, sorry, I must look a right mess right now. This is like nowhere near as bad as the Brighton walk. That Brighton walk I did in the rain, that was like nearly unbearable, and I had no choice but to go on. It's 8 o'clock, 1 hour and 10 minutes, and it's amazing how quickly time seems to be going. I don't understand how far it's just going so quickly. If you live around here, Save the Putnam Hedgehogs campaign, get involved. Pause this and read this information here. It's very important. Those they're beautiful creatures, and they're endangered in this area, highly endangered. So read that message, and do what you can if you live within this area, or just live anywhere near around hedgehogs. Oh. You know, I really didn't expect any of this to happen, in the way of kind of like when I was in Basingstoke and like my friend didn't pick up his phone, and like, you know, I was doing it on my own and it was dark, all my friends were out in Basingstoke and stuff like that, and I was kind of like, I might just go home and not do this. I mean, I'm so glad I did this, I'm so glad I did it, but I just can't, something doesn't fit with me that I'm actually going to make it now. It's just a bit weird that I've had this picture in my head of me going to the pub, ordering some food in Guildford. That just didn't register in my head when I was walking. I just thought I'd give up or something. So I am very pleased that I'm going to do it. I haven't done it yet though. We've definitely taken a wrong turning, I think. We were meant to go down the public footpath. This is the North Downs Way, which I think still takes us to Guildford, but it's a different way. Maybe it's quicker, I don't know. Come on, man. 20 minutes up, 20 minutes down. It's not gonna work. We'd be so flipping close though, man. Let's try and speed up. Even though my legs are hurting, let's try and speed up. We're going past the Watts Gallery now, and it is just a big hill and then a big hill down. And if we can do it, I will be so impressed. If I don't, I'll be so depressed. That kind of works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ow, 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 ow. I'm very proud of myself. What an achievement. I've never done any night walking. I've always wanted to do it. You know, there's something eerie about walking into the woods at night, going on an adventure. And I've done it. Hooray for me. Now let's get to the top of this bloody hill. Jesus. 38. We've got half an hour from now exactly to get to the top of this hill and down again. Let's cross over here and make our way down. I reckon we can do it. It doesn't hurt at all on the way down. It really hurt to run on the way up. But this is fine. I can run, so that's all good. Can we do it? It's so far though. It's about 1.5 miles, I think, 2 miles maybe. Right, let's run to this fence because I can't run anymore. Well, our view. Do you see that view in the distance there? That's cool. Okay, we got 15 minutes left and we're nowhere near the bottom. Nowhere near the bottom. We're not going to do it. But let's see how far we get with 15 minutes to spare. Let's just see how far we get. 100. Let's try and make it to that yellow thing. And then I'm done. And then I'm done. I don't know what's going to happen to my legs after I stop. Oh God, man. I've just got like a running thing going on. 1, 2. And the counting really helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 27, 29, 33, 36. Oh man, we've done it. I think we can walk. I think we've done it. I just ran again. But there's Guildford in the distance there. You can probably see all the buildings and stuff. There's all the buildings and all that. Do you reckon that's... We've got 7 minutes to get to the train station bridge. That is like the centre of where Guildford is, you know. 3, 2, 1, 25. Where are we on the clock now? We have 5 minutes. We're gonna do it. Well, saying that, the bridge is further away than I thought. Ow! Wow, 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 wow. You see that? That is mental. I just made it.